Hey, what's up, my new Standard Nation? It's TJ with Strategic Real Estate Experts, and today we're going to talk about what kind of things or circumstances can cause your loan to be denied or not approved in time. So there's a lot of different things that kind of go into obtaining a mortgage and then falling in line with getting it approved, the mortgage approved within the time that you specified in the offer. So the first and most important thing is, once you have your accepted offer, get all of your documentation to your lender immediately. All the stuff we talked about the other day. All your financials, all of that. We need to get the offer to purchase to the lender. The lender needs to order the appraisal. So if you need to get into your lender's office to sign documents, do that right away. Typically, in a typical offer, now look, this is different all over the place and it's what's ever negotiated. We typically have 30 days to get the loan approved. We're saying typical. It could be a little shorter, could be a little faster. If you don't have it approved in those 30 days, in theory, the seller could not extend it and then go look for a new buyer. So you don't want to miss out on your home. One of the other things that we need to talk about is when the lender is going to, underwrite or give you a loan on a property, they're going to do what's called an appraisal. So if the appraisal is running late, that could delay the closing. One of the things you want to do, again, is get in right away so that appraisal is ordered just like that. Make sure you're staying on top of your lender to say, hey, has the appraisal been ordered? Because if that doesn't come in time again, that could kill the deal. Hopefully your agent is staying on top of the lender, but if they're not, you need to know this stuff because you need to. Because if you work with that discount agent, they're probably out bartending somewhere and not even thinking about your deal. One of the other things that can kill a deal is adjusting interest rates, right? So if you write an offer or when you first met with a lender and they said, oh, the rate's 4%, well, it's going all over the place. It's kind of up and down. Well, if it goes from 4 to 4.75, that might disqualify you. So something you want to talk with your lender about is a rate lock. So what that is you can actually lock in your interest rate for a certain amount of time so you know that your payment isn't going to change if rates go up. You'll still be able to get that house that you wanted. One of the other things you want to do, create a paper trail of everything you do during this buying process. Like I said yesterday, if you sell a boat, if you sell some furniture and you're going to all of a sudden dump that money in the bank, keep receipts, keep a paper trail of what all of that is. Some of the other big deal killers are, don't go out and buy a bunch of furniture on credit. Don't go open a bunch of credit cards. Don't go buy a vehicle. Please don't get fired from your job during this time. These are all things that I've seen kill deals. One time I was actually sitting at a closing and the lender canceled the deal because the buyer went out and financed a bunch of furniture. Like, you can't do that. And we tell people this and they still go out and do it. So don't do this stuff. Don't co-sign for somebody else. These are all things that can affect your credit score, affect your debt to income. So before you do anything, we always tell all of our buyers, ask us. Just ask. Seriously. We're here to help. If you're ever curious during your process, reach out. There's so many things that can kill a deal from the financial side. You need to make sure you're on top of it and make sure you still look as good as the day you applied to the day we close. Because the lender, a day or two before closing, is going to follow up. Make sure you still have a job. Make sure you didn't go spend a bunch of money on credit cards. Make sure you didn't go buy a furniture or a new car. So we actually have a thing that we call the 10 Deadly Sins when applying for a real estate loan. If you'd like a copy of it, just reach out to me. Or you can check out knowbeforeyouBuyRealestate.com. You can call, text, or email me 608-576-0044. Or, did I say the email? TJ@sreehealth.com. Don't forget to raise your standard, and we'll talk to you soon.